A form that matches your brand, captures every lead, and takes minutes to build. That's not a premium feature, that's the baseline. In this video, we're walking through everything IvyForms 1.0 gives you free: a drag-and-drop builder, full design control, import and export, and a smarter AI assistant. By the end, you'll know exactly what you can build and how fast you can do it. Once IvyForms is installed, you'll find everything in one place: your forms, entries, settings, and integrations, all from a single dashboard inside WordPress. Let's build something. Creating a new form gives you 3 starting points. Start from scratch for a blank canvas. Choose from a full template library organized by category: contact forms, booking forms, registration forms, and more, with search and free or pro filtering built in. Or use import to bring in a form from another site, new in 1.0. We'll come back to that. The builder is organized around 3 tabs: Build, Settings, and Results. Build is where the form comes together, with Add Field, Options, and Style panels on the left, and a live form preview on the right. Settings handles all the configuration. Results are where the entries for this form live. The Add Field panel gives you a full library of field types in one place. The general category covers the essentials: text, email, number, paragraph, phone, website or URL name, address, radio button, checkbox, dropdown, rating, and HTML. Security fields, reCAPTCHA, HCAPTCHA, and turnstile, and advanced fields like date, time, password, and signature are in their own collapsible sections below. Building is as simple as clicking a field to add it, or dragging it exactly where you want it. IvyForms uses a true drag-and-drop grid. Fields can be resized and placed side by side, with up to 5 in a single row, a proper multi-column layout with no column blocks or custom code involved. Selecting any field opens the Options panel, which has 3 tabs. General covers the basics: label, description, required toggle, and placeholder. Advanced gives your label position, character limits, and duplicate prevention. And Smart Logic is where conditional visibility rules live. Show or hide any field based on what the user selects or enters. Smart Logic is a Pro feature, and in Pro 0.0 it got significantly more powerful. On top of the existing equals and does not equal operators, you can now build conditions using contains and does not contain. Real form answers aren't always clean or predictable, and these new operators mean your logic can handle that. The Settings tab covers everything about how the form behaves. General settings control the form name, description, visibility, and whether submissions are stored in the database. Notifications lets you define who gets alerted on every new entry, and confirmations determine what the user sees after they submit: a custom success message, a redirect to a specific page, or a redirect to any URL, with the option to hide or reset the form afterward. Now the headline addition in 1.0, Form Styling. The Style tab lives in the Build panel, right alongside Add Field and Options. It starts from the Ivy default theme, with the reset button available anytime you want to start over. Style has 2 modes: Quick Start and Advanced. Quick Start surfaces the control that have the biggest visual impact: form background, border color, border width, spacing, corner radius, title text color, and field colors. Every adjustment is reflected in the form preview in real time, so there's no guessing. Advanced unlocks the full range: field border color, corner radius, border width, padding on all sides, label font color, and complete control over the Submit button, background, border color, border width, and text color. Everything you need to make the form feel completely native to your site, with no custom CSS required. Before you finalize anything, use the Sample View button in the bottom right corner of the Style panel. It replaces the form preview with a reference sheet showing every field state at once: default, active, error, open dropdown, multi-select, so you can confirm your color choices hold up across the board, not just in the default view. Hit back to form when you're done. From the All Forms page, the Import button in the top right corner lets you bring in one or more forms from a JSON file, fully configured and ready to use, no rebuilding required. To export, open the form you want to save and use the Export option in the top right corner of the builder. If you need to export multiple forms at once, select them using the checkboxes. The Export option then appears in two places: in the three dots menu at the top alongside Delete, or in the three dots Actions menu on the right side of each selected row. Export before any major changes or site migrations. It's your form backup one click away. Also new in 1.0 is the Angie AI assistant. This feature becomes accessible once you install the Angie plugin and sign up, which adds the Angie tab directly to your top bar. Clicking this tab opens the assistant sidebar, which is designed to handle your entire form workflow. Angie can list your forms, create them from templates, add any field type, edit general settings, set up notifications, and even manage your entries. To see how it works, you can get started with a simple prompt, like create a contact form. Angie will instantly process the request, pull the template with all the necessary fields, and provide the direct link to open your brand new form right inside the builder. Every submission is collected automatically. The Results tab inside each form and the Global Entries page both give you a full view of what's come in, with submission data, browser, and IP address logged for every entry. Opening an individual entry shows the complete submitted data alongside the general details like entry ID, source URL, and the exact submission timestamp. The Integrations page brings together everything IvyForms connects to. wpDataTables is available on Lite and turns your form submissions into dynamic tables and charts. Mailchimp is there for email list building, configurable per form under Settings, Integrations. Webhooks is new in Pro 0.0. It automatically sends submission data to any external endpoint the moment a form is submitted, whether that's a CRM, a spreadsheet, an automation platform, or a custom system. One submission can trigger multiple destinations at once. That's IvyForms 1.0, a complete form builder with real design control, seamless portability, and an AI assistant that keeps getting smarter, all on the free plan. When you're ready to go further, IvyForms Pro unlocks smart logic with advanced conditional operators, webhooks for automated workflows, Mailchimp integration, advanced field types like signature and password, and much more already on the roadmap, including multi-page forms, new field types, and deeper integrations. Head to IvyForms.com to grab your license. And if you've got questions or want to show off something you built, drop a comment below. We actually read them. See you in the next one.